Assalamualaikum, my name is Talha Yusuf and this is our project on multi-level car parking system where you can park your car on any two levels of our car parking system. Now I'm going to describe the Arduino code of the circuit system, and initially we took two infrared sensors for detecting the object of level 1 and level 2 differently, and IR1 is dedicated to IR1 is dedicated to level 2 and IR1 is dedicated to level 1. Now there are also two different buttons which is used for the exit, and in both the levels there are 5 plus 5 equals to total 10 slots for each the car parking. Now as you can see, we also took an LCD to show us the different states of the different levels of car parking, and in the void loop we also took read 1 and read 2 for as a read function of the infrared 1 and infrared 2 sensors. And in the infrared 1 you can see when you put an 0 at the logic gate and you change it to 1, the output will show us that car is parked at slot 5 of level 1. Why is it? Because we are using from backwards. The car will fit from slot 5 4 3 2 1 like this way. In the same way, when after filling up of all the cars, there will be shown that there is no slot, because the level 1 value will be smaller than 0, and there will be if you give again 1, there will be given there is no slot. But again, if there are slots on the level 2, it will be shown that car is parked at second level slot of the car parking system. Again, when for exit button, we have decided exit 1 button 1 as exit for exit 1 and button 2 for exit 2. Now when you use the button 1 for exit, there will be shown that car left from the LCD will print us that car left from level 1 slot number 5. Like this way you can see that different here are getting out. Now my other members will describe you the rest. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Asma Zia. My ID is 18101540. Our project is multi-level car parking system. Now I am going to show the circuit of our Proteus. Here we have used Arduino Uno, LCD, LED, IR sensors to detect motion, COM-PIM, resistor, logic gate, LED, LCD, button, battery, etc. The LCD button COM-PIMs are IR sensor are connected with Arduino. The IR sensor 1 is for level 1 parking, and which has output that is connected with Arduino Uno pin 2 int 0. It is also connected with the LED blue light. The IR sensor 2 is for level parking 2, which has output connected with Arduino Uno pin 2 int 0. It is also connected with LED yellow light. The RxD pin of the COM-PIM is connected with the Arduino 0 pin RxD, and the TXD pin of COM-PIM is connected to the pin 1 of Arduino TXD. And the hex file is here to run this file. Thank you.
My name is HM Irfan Tasin. My ID is 18101515. I'm going to talk about the simulation part of our project. Firstly, we have to compile the Arduino code. And now before compiling the code, in preference we need to select the compilation, because it will give me a path or a link which I can copy and paste it in the Arduino Proteus so that we can run the code. After that we will click the verify button and it will be compiled. We need the link of the ino.hex file. We need to paste the link of the hex file. So let's search for the hex file and copy it. And now click the Arduino once and I will paste the code here. We also have to paste the hex code of the IR sensor, which I have already done. Now if I play, we can see the simulation start. The simulation has started and we can see the IR sensor 1 represents the second floor of the parking, and the IR sensor 2 represents the first floor of the parking. The 0 and 1 binary represents the car. One car has entered, and 0 represents no car is entering. We have also used the buttons. The buttons represent the upper button represents car from the second floor is leaving, and the lower button represents car from the first floor is leaving. So if we play and start with the 1, we can see that a car has entered second building. And if we stop, we can see our level slot 5 has entered. and we can see there is another four slots are open, and if we stop again, we can see that.
Hello everyone, my name is Binayak Kumar De and ID 183011054. As my previous group mates said, this project is about multi-level car parking system using the Arduino Uno R3 and IR sensors. Here I have used two IR sensors, one for level 1 and one for level 2 entry, and two buttons for counting the exiting car. So if we want to allow one car to enter in the parking lot, we can do it. Let us simulate the circuit, and we can see that multi-level car parking system, and there will be an output of slot remaining, which is 5 and 5 for level 1 and level 2. If we allowed one car to enter in the slot in the parking slot, we can use it by doing that. Then we can see that car parked at second level, slot 5, and we can also see that there will be a change in remaining slots, which is 5 and 4. And if we want to enter a car in the level 1, we can do it by change this logic stage to 1, and we can see car parked at level 1, slot 5. And we can also see the change in 4 in the remaining slots. And we have implemented LabVIEW for this project. As you can see in this LabVIEW block diagram, we have used two read operations to read the level 1 entry and level 2 entry and level 2 exit. In this block diagram, we can see that we have used an array to store the values, and in the front panel of the LabVIEW, we are supposed to show the real-time data for multi-level car parking system. We have taken empty slots. We are in the front panel of the LabVIEW. We are supposed to show the real-time data for multi-level car parking system. In this table control, we have taken two columns for showing the empty slots in level 2 and level 1, and showing for date and time we have taken 2 columns. And we have added one numeric constants and two numeric constants for the value of empty slots. Because of an unfortunate issue of virtual port driver is not working, that's why the value from the Proteus is not entering into the LabVIEW. As you can see, as you have seen, this circuit is working perfectly. And in this LabVIEW part, if the virtual port worked perfectly, I hope we can see the real-time data for empty slots. And thank you.